Hello Cowboys Nation, welcome to another video, and without further ado, let's get to another round of news from America's team. Cowboys Jadeveon Clowney declares his status for Week 3. It's been 11 years since new Cowboys and Jadeveon Clowney was the #1 pick in the NFL, and while he's had 2 Pro Bowl appearances to his credit, injuries and inconsistency have kept him from being the kind of dominant pass rusher he once seemed destined to be. Still, the Cowboys are taking their chance on Clowney because he can still, even at age 32, get to the quarterback. And the Cowboys, with Micah Parsons traded and just 4 sacks and 11 quarterback hits on the season, certainly need someone who can get to the quarterback. The Cowboys officially signed Clowney on Monday, and there was, immediately, some good news to go along with it. Clowney is ready to go for Week 3. Now, that does not mean we'll see Clowney in mid-season form right out of the gate. He was cut by the Panthers back in May and did not have a training camp. But he told reporters on Monday that he expects to be on the field on Sunday against the Bears in Chicago. He's not sure how much he will play, however. "I do expect to play, but I don't know a snap count," Clowney said via ESPN. "That's up to the coaches. I remember I walked into Tennessee Week 1, in 2020, and played like 40 snaps in the first game, and we played in Mile High Denver. So, it's nothing new to me. It's football. Just go out there, be physical, play your game. If you get tired, that's why there's other guys on your team." Indeed, according to FootballReference.com, Clowney played 47 snaps, 79% of the defensive snaps in the game, in a 16-14 win over the Broncos in Denver. That was just 8 days after he signed a 1-year, $13 million deal with Tennessee, though it was also when Clowney was 27 years old. While Clowney was clear that he is not coming into Dallas to replicate Parsons, he was also clear that he has much to prove after having gone unsigned all offseason. He does not want to show anyone he can be Parsons, he wants to show, and with an ample national audience, he can do so in Dallas, that he can still be Clowney. Dak Prescott's true feelings revealed on Cowboys' decision on Jadeveon Clowney. The Dallas Cowboys have had a busy start to Week 3, with the team making several roster moves, including signing 3-time Pro Bowl pass rusher Jadeveon Clowney. Owner Jerry Jones teased the move during his post-game press conference following the Cowboys' win over the New York Giants. One day later, the franchise officially announced the signing while also moving starting center Cooper Beebe to injured reserve. Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott appears pleased with the move, telling All City DLL's Clarence Hill Jr. that it is an example of the front office going all in. It is a phrase that is sure to trigger some Cowboys fans given the lackluster moves of the 2024 offseason after Jones promised he was all in. Dak Prescott told me that the addition of Jadeveon Clowney is example of the front office being all in, Hill detailed in a September 14, 2025, message on X. Dallas appears to have one goal for Clowney: get to the quarterback. With Micah Parsons now playing at Lambeau Field, the Cowboys are looking for Clowney to impact the quarterback. Clowney revealed that defensive coordinator Matt Eberflus does not plan to use the star in coverage. "I go forward," Clowney told DallasCowboys.com during a September 15 interview. "Last year, I did a lot of dropping, and that's not my strong suit, covering. I mean, of course not. When you're big, you go forward. When I came here," defensive coordinator Matt Eberflus said, "you probably won't drop any. I was like, oh my God, I'm looking forward to that. I get to go forward a lot more than I did last year, so I'm looking forward to just rushing the passer." There may an unsung hero in Clowney's move to Dallas. After the Cowboys acquired defensive tackle Kenny Clark in the blockbuster deal for Parsons, Clowney identified Dallas as the team he wanted to sign within 2025. With Clark stopping the run in the middle of the defensive line, Clowney is free to attack the passer. "As soon as Kenny Clark signed here, I told my agent, I think that will be a good move for me," Clowney added. "They've got a good secondary, and they've got good defensive tackles. They just need me. Yeah, I need to be there, so see if you can make the call and make something happen to get me in Dallas. And I'm here. Jerry Jones hints extension on horizon for Cowboys Week 2 star. The Dallas Cowboys avoided an 0-2 start Sunday, as they defeated the New York Giants 40-37 in overtime. One of the biggest reasons why was because of kicker Brandon Aubrey. He first made a 64-yard field goal as time expired at the end of regulation to send the game to overtime. He then followed that up with a 46-yard field with no time remaining to get the win. In that game, he became the first kicker in NFL history to tie a game with no time remaining in regulation, and then win it with zeros on the clock in overtime. Jones was on 105.3 The Fan, and he was asked if Aubrey is going to be in Dallas long-term. Well, he certainly is coming, Jones said. We'll be looking at that, probably have had communication since the kick. He's certainly in the future. Aubrey is currently in his final year under contract, and he is making $1.03 million. What makes his ascension to the top of the mountain for NFL kickers is that he never even played college football. Aubrey played soccer at Notre Dame from 2013 to 2016. After college, he was drafted by Toronto FC. After retiring from his soccer career, he became a software engineer. It was just a random coincidence that him and his wife were watching a game where a kicker missed a field goal and she said you could have made that. That comment led to him starting to train with former college kicking coach Brian Egan, and he was drafted by the Birmingham Stallions in 2022. He played 2 seasons for the Stallions, going 32 of 37 on field goals. He was released from his contract after that season and signed with the Cowboys. This is now his 3rd season, and he has quickly become among the very best in the league. He is 82 of 91 on his field goals, and has made 27 of 30 from at least 50 yards. While the Cowboys didn't sign Micah Parsons, the team does a good job of paying their guys top-end money. Guys like Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb and Darren Bland have all gotten paid top-end money for their position. That is good news for Aubrey, as the highest-paid kicker is currently paid Harrison Butker, who makes $6.4 million per year. The Cowboys will be looking for Aubrey to continue his strong play on Sunday, as they will be in Chicago to take on the winless Chicago Bears.